Welcome back to KTM Investing. If you are already subscribed, thank you for your support. If not, then go ahead and smash that subscribe button and join our journey. Now back to the video. Michael Burry, renowned for predicting the 2008 housing crisis, has made a bold move. He is shorting NVIDIA, predicting a 40% drop in its stock price. This dire forecast comes as a shock to many. NVIDIA, a leader in graphics processing units, has enjoyed a meteoric rise in recent years. NVIDIA's stock currently trades at $132 per share. This is a significant increase from its price just 2 years ago. However, cracks are beginning to show. Sales of NVIDIA's chips to China, a critical market, plummeted by 27% between 2023 and 2024. This decline has raised concerns about the company's future growth prospects. While some analysts attribute this dip to a cyclical downturn in the Chinese economy, U.S. policy, and tariffs, Burry sees a more fundamental threat emerging. He believes that a new competitor, NIO's NX9031 chip, is poised to disrupt NVIDIA's dominance, particularly in the rapidly growing autonomous driving sector. The Chinese market has been a major growth driver for NVIDIA. Its GPUs are used extensively in data centers, gaming PCs, and autonomous vehicles. However, the recent decline in sales to China is a worrying sign. The 27% drop year-over-year represents a significant chunk of revenue. Several factors contribute to this decline. The Chinese economy has slowed down, impacting demand across various sectors. Additionally, the ongoing trade tensions between China and the U.S. have created uncertainty and disrupted supply chains. However, the emergence of a strong domestic competitor poses a more significant long-term challenge. NIO, a Chinese electric vehicle manufacturer, has developed its own high-performance chip specifically designed for autonomous driving. This chip, the NX9031, is gaining traction in the market, directly challenging NVIDIA's position. NIO's NX9031 chip is not just a domestic competitor, it boasts superior performance in key areas compared to NVIDIA's offerings. In benchmark tests, the NX9031 demonstrates faster processing speeds and lower power consumption, crucial factors for autonomous driving systems. Furthermore, the NX9031 has secured crucial safety certifications in both Asia and Europe, and has helped NIO obtain a steer-by-wire certification in both markets, which is the first of its kind in recorded history. These certifications are essential for autonomous driving chips to operate on public roads. They demonstrate the chip's reliability and compliance with stringent safety regulations. Manufacturers have taken notice, and the market will start reflecting this development within the next few weeks. This is why Michael Burry has dumped all his shares from his other holdings to short NVIDIA. Major automotive manufacturers in China and Europe are increasingly opting for the NX9031 over NVIDIA's chips. But some loyalists have given NVIDIA 7 months to come up with a better chip that is at least comparable, before they abandon ship. This shift in preference is driven by the NX9031 performance advantages, competitive pricing, and the desire to reduce reliance on U.S. suppliers. Michael Burry sees a perfect storm brewing that could significantly impact NVIDIA's future. The company faces declining sales in a key market, fierce competition from a technologically superior rival, and a changing regulatory landscape. The decline in Chinese sales is not merely a temporary blip, it reflects a deeper shift in the competitive landscape. The NX9031's emergence as a viable alternative, coupled with growing geopolitical tensions, is forcing manufacturers to diversify their supply chains and explore non-U.S. options. Even potential government support for NVIDIA might not be enough to stem the tide. If the company cannot innovate quickly enough and regain its technological edge, it risks losing significant market share to NIO and other emerging competitors. The situation is urgent. NVIDIA needs to respond decisively to these challenges. The outcome remains uncertain, but one thing is clear. The stakes are high and the consequences of inaction could be severe. Don't forget to like and subscribe to KTM Investing. Thank you for watching, and we will see you in the next video.